Hello everyone, what is up? Welcome back to another episode by the Pokeymonster. So today we're finally going to do this episode, my PSA graded card submission return. I think there is enough time to also go over my entire graded Pokemon card collection today. So this episode has been in the making for a long time. I promised month after month to do this episode. I have checked the grades, so I know what it is. I put them all in order from bad to good. These are my first 4 cards that I graded ever myself. The other ones are all purchased, graded already. If you want to see the submission video, I link it up here in the top. It's nice to watch that one first before you watch this one, because I give some insight in why I think it's a 9, a 10, a 8, 7, and so ever. Now, without further ado, let's dive straight into it. I hope everybody enjoys. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers. Give this video a little like and subscribe to the channel for more content. In the past few months, May, June, July, August of 2023, I created some videos in advance that will schedule for the next weeks, every Wednesday. And I just rewatched my next Wednesday video, and there I announced that I already did my PSA submission video, so I can't turn back now. I have to do it now, so let's just start. So here we have a Hisuian Sneasler V, Astral Radiance. This was during the alt art craze. You can see it got a 9. I think it's still a 10 candidate. The centering tipping from the left lower corner to the right upper corner, not entirely perfect. Like I said, this was during the alt art craze that I sent this card in. I used a middleman to grade with PSA. I still think it's a 10 candidate. They're really strict, like me, on their grading. So I don't know how expensive this card is. I might want to sell it. I pulled it myself. Actually, I put it up for sale for 30 ungraded, then for 40 ungraded. Well, I still had it, and then I sent it to PSA and got a 9. Next card, guys. The Pokemon Breeder. I might have talked about this one in the past too. I have a couple of them. I checked one, the best one, on condition. Also, I think left lower border to right upper corner. Not perfect centering. Furthermore, the card is close to perfect in my opinion. It was a $5 card. I don't know what it's worth in a 9. But it's a great card. Shining Legends, Ford, Trainer. Next up we have, the Team Rocket from Hidden Fates. A Ford Trainer, and it is a 10. So I have 3 of these too. I purchased them for $3 a piece. That was in 2021 or something. And I think the 10 is now worth a bit more than that. I at least got my grading costs back. Yeah, the centering left to right, there is something to say about it. But furthermore, a really clean card. Very happy with the result, guys. I think this is a 10. It might have gotten a 9 as well. But I did good. 3 out of 4. 2 9s, 1 10. And the last card is a Celebi V. I purchased it for $35. Ungraded. And now we got a 10. So yeah, doing pretty well as well. Value is dropping a bit since the alt art craze is a bit over. I think everybody is moving into Scarlet and Violet now. It's not a Gengar VMAX, but hey, it's an alt art from Fusion Strike. You can't go wrong with that in a 10. Now this is not going to be a short episode, I see. Or it would have been if we stopped over there, but let's go into my other graded Pokemon cards. First up, we have a beautiful dark LKSM, and it got a 7. I purchased all these cards. I haven't graded one of these myself, but it's a really clean card. Centering is not perfect. It got a 7, so there should be more flaws on it. I spotted, when condition checking really close, I spotted one scratch, one small tiny scratch on the hollow surface. And then we see a little bit whitening on the right upper edge corner. Left is clean. Here on the lower left corner we have some whitening, and we have a bit more whitening on the right lower corner. So this gets a 7, one small scratch off center and 3 spots of whitening where one is a bit worse than the other ones. So can you imagine I get cards during the Pokemon card mail days that are way worse than this one, and everybody lists them as near mint. So this is a 7 Alakazam. I'm not 100% sure on it being near mint myself. I dare to beg the differ. But yeah, that's why if I'm going to sell it, I'm just going to check the lowest near mint price, maybe a bit higher up in the excellent prices, and put it up for that. Because a 7, in my opinion, is not a strong near mint. You shouldn't sell 7s as near mint. The 7 is way too much gray area for discussion. Next up, nice. We got a Sceptile from Diamond and Pearl Japanese first edition. Great holo, probably also the centering. I'm not that good with Japanese cards, checking the condition. I'm more trying to specialize in English cards. I don't know what could be further wrong with this card except for the centering, but a 9 is a 9. So I believe I purchased this Raikou and the Sceptile from the same guy, 25 bucks each. And also a Diamond and Pearl first edition holo. Shining Darkness, really nice card. I purchased it from eBay, I believe, not sure. Or maybe I purchased the Raikou together with another card from eBay and the Sceptile separately, I don't know. And then you saw already we have a blue old label CGC. Picked this roller skater up for 45 bucks. Despite it being CGC, I'm not a real CGC fan, but a 9, 9.5, 10, 9.5. I figure it will get a 9 in PSA if this hits a PSA 10. But on centering it won't already. You already get a 9 when the centering is that off. But if this would get a 10, then big money, I believe. In a 9, 45 bucks, 9.5 even. I can't complain, I'm pretty happy with the card. Next up, this you might have seen in one of my earliest shorts. I purchased it together with a friend. I think we paid both 50 bucks, so 100 bucks for this one. Legendary Collection Kabutops, my favorite Pokemon in an 8. Tough to spot surface scratches, but I believe the grader. I think the back looks fine. It might have been a bit off center as well. Maybe on the right lower corner also not perfect, but hey, nice card for 100 bucks. Oh, next up we have a Spiky Earth Pichu, MCRP 9, MCRP 10, sorry, and it is a PSA 9. One of the first graded cards besides my Kabutops that I got. I was at one point truly fan of this card, I still am. There are 3 different Pichus. I've shown this card before in a separate video, just a 4-minute video. Great card. Can't detect the flaw in it. It's probably also the centering not perfect. A 9 is right on the spot, so great card. Might have overpaid a bit for it. I purchased it from Japan and then all the fees came and such, you know what I mean? I was pretty surprised by that because the price was nice and then all the fees. Oh, we have another one in a 9. Really great. Great card. If they drop even a little further from now, I might purchase some more 9s. Maybe even a 10. I have 2 ungraded ones. Purchased near mint. They're not even in the good quality. All dinged up. A PSA 10 Golden Mew. Overpaid as well. Have this for a long time in my collection. I have 3 ungraded 9s, 10s as well. I just wanted to have one in a 10, 100 bucks or so. Oh, there we have the Spiky-eared Pichu in a 10, guys. Really nice. Like I said, I picked up 2 9s. Also a 10 apparently. Great card. Great condition as well. Oh, we have one more in a 10. Nice. Yes, I'm really fan of this card. Hope to pick some more up near mint raw. The price of these booster boxes are really crazy movie commemoration pack booster boxes. And there is a great story to this Pichu. Maybe it is something for another time. So you have the MCRP 10, 9 and 11. And then we have a Japanese Shining Mew, guys, from Shining Legends. I'm a fan of Shining Legends. It is a 10, PSA 10. Happy with that one. $200 I paid. Value might have come down in the meantime as well. And for the last graded card of my Pokemon card collection, we have a Shining Mew, Shining Legends in Japanese. And this got a Beckett 10. And it was very close to Black Label, guys. Incredible, 0.5 off on centering. I can understand that. I understand it. It's just unfortunate. Also $200. I don't know what the Beckett 10s are doing right now, but this is a pretty nice copy, a pretty nice example of the card. Gorgeous card, one of my favorite cards as well, besides the Pichu. So I entirely forgot about this one. Base at 6 Charizard, purchased for $200, pretty happy with it. Purchased it alongside the Dark Alakazam 7, so had a pretty good deal overall. And I'm gonna keep this one in the collection as well. I have an ungraded 6 from when I was a kid. I had it in a binder, I still have it. I have the base set complete and good. Like PSA 5, PSA 4 condition. And unlimited, of course, and not shadowless. So yeah, I want to end this video with this Charizard. Thanks everybody for watching. And let me know what you think of my graded Pokemon card collection. Road to 1000 subs. And I'll see you all on the next one. Thanks for watching. Have a good week and a good weekend in advance. But it might probably upload on a Saturday. So see you back on Wednesday.